We're finding it quite funny, as I say, you know, I am finding it quite funny that they have overlooked all the things that they've done wrong, only to try and stimulate peace on perestroika. It will never work because the funding of legitimate funding has to be done through documentation, and all they have is a non-document contact. Contact is when two entities meet together, and contact is going to be the bargaining chip for a freedom of to decide. There is a regime going on in Moscow to enlarge Moscow's territory by engulfing the areas around it. It is a regime, it's an unjust regime. The borders are of Ukraine. So this President Putin said he was going to collect the criminals, but they're in Donbass, but it turned out to be that we all know that they're Russian anyhow. So this latest video from President Putin claiming that peace is built. You haven't got any bricks and mortar, you don't have any steel or glass, you don't have any minerals, and there is a very, very bad problem that's going on, which I've noticed is a loophole in the CND document formed before the Minsk. Minsk has nothing to do with it. What is going to be the problem is it would appear that sending troops out on your own country people as an exercise is very poor and it's damaging to the national security of the said country. Putting land to be defended by vehicles which transport land-based missile silos, all that beyond moving trucks. They are, with the new capacity of yes, it would seem that these countries are trying to make new missiles, and they won't be able to do that. And the land, I have to reiterate to Ukraine that they must not allow the Russians to have that land, only to allow a criminal activity in the United States to put a cloud of insecurity, of national security, over their own people. Selling special metals through somebody else's corrupt involvement, breaking Senate rules on direct. There's more than one country that's guilty of using privilege of power, political power, without diplomacy. It's contact and not document. That's fucked Putin's plans, because he doesn't have any funding route. The financial quarter that goes back to the people that lend the money will not be able to documentate it, because it's only contact, which could be a sexual fantasy and not family. Population growth, especially if somebody's going around the world killing everybody, because there's killers everywhere. has been said. So you've got a big problem that even Dubai's money is borrowed from the German financial sector in Frankfurt. So there it is. Contact, not document. I can see there being a big collapse worldwide. The financial sector is going to crash, but only the best that have not overspent in allowing. I mean, Frankfurt doesn't really have anything to worry about because the debts never disappear when you're talking about national debt. I think Donald Trump's in trouble because copyrights do apply. You haven't got a computer network that belongs to you. I have a computer network and copyrights apply. Oh dear. That's an empty purse, isn't it? We're not going to be fooled by you. There is a recession. There still is a recession, and your wars keep making it worse. There's no way you can have contact that makes documents when there are no documents available because of corrupt thieving for criminals. Ukraine is on a very good standing. I mean, it's a fashion capital of, it's a fashion capital. Yeah. Good job we protect the church, whether it is in pride of all male and female psyche.